For this speech presentation, I use ScamWatch, ASPCA, UMFS, and USO as a resource to find my information. Would you lend a hand to someone in need? There are numerous methods to assist, but only a few people actually do it. Donating to charities is a great way to help. Everyone should learn about this subject because anyone may assist those struggling or in desperate circumstances. I discovered the value of donating when I was very young, and ever since then, my family and I have done everything we can to support charitable causes. The first way to reduce the number of people and animals living in poverty is to make tiny donations, as even $1 could help. Given the large number of people in need, more people could receive assistance and the needed resources if more people donated. Knowing this should clear up any confusion, but there's still much to cover. Animals and people needing assistance from you. More than 300,000 men, women, and kids in the United States spend the night in the homeless shelters. About 30% of homeless people in the United States are families with children, 6% are adults, and 25 and 20% are categorized as chronically homeless, with 66% living without shelter. The number of animals in animal shelters has become too large. Approximately 920,000 animals in shelters are put to death every year. 390,000 dogs and 530,000 cats. Each year, 6.3 million companion animals are brought into animal shelters in the United States. There are 3.2 million cats and roughly 3.1 million dogs among them. As you can see, giving has many positive effects, even benefiting you. Donating will make you feel better and could provide tax advantages. A study from the Queensland University of Technology found that giving more reduces stress, in addition to lowering blood pressure. Generosity also stimulates the pleasure region of the brain, according to a study from the University of Oregon. Donating voluntarily enhances happiness, joy, and fulfillment and is immensely enjoyable. There are lots of needy humans and animals. Some people might be having trouble finding a place to sleep. Some individuals might be unable to obtain the assistance they require to lead better lives. Animals are yet another issue. There are now too many animals living in shelters. Even if these issues are not resolved, giving can be helpful. Even the smallest donations can often help those in need. Even if you have an old blanket, it will still be used to help someone who doesn't. This need of people is also reflected in their health. Many people also lack the means to visit the doctor, but as donations pour in, they can receive the assistance they require. Donating will have a significant influence on a lot of people who are in need, which in another motivation to do it. A case in point is St. Jude's. Any contributions we will make to support daily operations at St. Jude's, where no family is ever charged for medical care, transportation, and accommodations. Even though donating is crucial, many people still don't know how. Giving is a relatively straightforward process. Find a charity to donate to first, then do the rest, and ensure the charity you select is legitimate and not a scam. Sadly, many are, but if you do your research, you should be able to locate a lot of reliable organizations. There should be a link to the page detailing how to donate. Additionally, it would be best if you emphasize the value of giving the donation. If you're still debating whether to offer, remember that many people do so each year, and your contribution will help match what has already been given. Individually, Charitable American donates $292 billion to thousands to nonprofit organizations nationwide. In 2018, a nonprofit would also be able to carry out their work with the help of charitable contributions from people that like you. Even if giving has numerous benefits, there are still drawbacks. The main one is scammers. False charitable attempts to profit from your kindness and concern for there is need. By pretending to be a legitimate organization, scammers will steal your finances, These frauds not only cost you finances but also take money from legitimate charities and causes that need it. For hundreds, $10,060 was lost this year alone as a result of these scams. There are 680 reports of these scams, and money losses were reported in 11.5 of those cases. Giving can be incredibly beneficial for those in need. This has proven successful in numerous instances. Giving is not necessarily a certain activity. Over the past year, multiple instruments of charity have been used for money laundering. However, don't let this discourage you from giving. Instead, conduct your homework on the organization you want to support. Looking for the advantages of your donations when you compare your research is essential. The fact that many people have a roof over their heads or have access to the treatment they require may be due to your generosity. Donations not only make individuals happy and less worried while other around you, but it also helps people in numerous ways, including maybe saving someone's life. It has been discovered that volunteering for a cause can boost life satisfaction, lessen sadness, and generally improve your health and well-being. Children pick up on things from the people around them, so if you see someone giving, they're much more likely to do the same. And it will also spread to adults as they see it, and they will do it as well. If people do not contribute to the number of homeless people will rise. If people do not help these animals, the number of animals put to death will likewise increase. Thank you.